The story you've never heard about Messi and Ronaldo. For more than 15 years, the football world has been divided into two sides, Team Messi and Team Ronaldo. Two legends, two icons, two completely different styles of greatness. But there's one story, real, quiet, and almost unknown, that reveals something deeper than goals, trophies, or Ballon d'Ors. It happened away from the spotlight, away from the chants and the cameras. It happened in a hallway. It changed how we see both men. It was the summer of 2019. The UEFA awards ceremony was being held in Monaco. As usual, Messi and Ronaldo were both nominated. As usual, the football world waited to compare them once again. But something was different this time. Their body language seemed easy, relaxed. The tension was gone. What no one expected was what Cristiano said when the cameras weren't looking. "I miss it sometimes. The pressure, the competition, made me better." That night, Messi and Ronaldo sat next to each other on stage for the first time in years. Leaning over, he looked at Messi and quietly said, "Without you, I don't think I would have stayed this hungry. You know, we've been at the top together for over a decade." Messi smiled, slightly surprised, and replied, "It's true. You pushed me to." It was a moment of truth between two men who had spent their entire careers being compared, praised, hated, and idolized. But in that moment, they weren't rivals. They were survivors. Warriors, fathers, veterans of a sport that had taken everything from them and given them everything in return. Cristiano even joked, saying, "Not for publicity, not for media. It's just as a gesture of respect." Cristiano Jr., Ronaldo's son, is a huge fan of Lionel Messi. Everyone in the family knows Edivon Ronaldo himself. "Maybe one day we'll have dinner together. Talk about all this, like old friends," Messi laughed. "Why not?" he said. "We've earned it." This conversation wasn't broadcasted in full. Just pieces of it were caught by cameras. But what followed made it even more meaningful. Two giants pushing each other to be better because only the best could stand against the best. A few weeks later, a story quietly surfaced in Spain. Messi sent a signed Barcelona shirt to Cristiano Jr. with a personal message. Ronaldo spoke about it later. "My son admires Leo, and that's okay. I respect him. He's part of football history. We both are." That's when fans started to understand something important. The rivalry wasn't about hatred. It wasn't even personal. It was professional. Behind the scenes, Messi and Ronaldo share more than you think. Both left their home countries as teenagers. Both lost loved ones early in their careers. Both faced intense pressure from media and fans. Both carried the hopes of nations on their backs. But neither ever spoke badly of the other. Never. Not once in 15 years. Their story is not about competition anymore. It's about legacy. Two men who fought side by side, even if on different teams. Two legends who understood what it cost to stay on top for so long. Maybe one day we'll see that dinner happen. Maybe they'll laugh at old matches, old goals, old interviews. But even if they don't, one thing is clear. They were never just rivals. They were partners in greatness.